Now, these are all techniques that I'm going to talk to you further about in class, but I just want to give you the heads up on how to start them, so if you wanted to start them at home, and then you can work on them in class and we can kind of fine tune it, and I'll also show you examples. But we're going to do a couple of things with the pen and ink technique, and the first one is stipple. And I know a lot of you guys have done stipple before, or you've seen stipple before, and basically stipple is just a series of dots that work, and the closer the dots are together, the darker the area is, or the value is, and the further I go away, the area is lighter. So I will show you some examples in class, but I just want to show you what the dots are. And notice how I'm actually putting the dots in the exact spot where I want them. I'm not doing this and looking away and talking to my friends as I work. I'm actually placing each dot exactly where I want it, trying to keep the pen vertical, not getting on an angle, because otherwise then they become these little check marks as opposed to that. So this would be the method called stipple. The next one is going to be crosshatching, and crosshatching is a series of lines. So if I draw a line this way and I just keep drawing a series of parallel lines in one direction and I cross it the opposite direction, so that's the crosshatching, this is how I create value using crosshatching. And I can also go the opposite direction, so I have an X and then almost a plus sign, and this is how I create crosshatching. So there is the crosshatching. And then what's really interesting is I can start to combine the two. So as I have the cross-hatching over here, I can start to put my stipple in, and I can make the cross-hatching and the stipple really work together and complement each other as I work through. And this way I can create different values, and it works really well on pen and ink drawings. Also works very well on top of a watercolor wash. And that is cross-hatching and stipple used in pen and ink.